Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us on Daybreak Extra. So, of course, it's time to open the phone line, and we're going to talk about something that has been part of, our culture. So, early marriage remains a persistent issue in Nigeria, where the prevalence of child marriage is among the highest in the world. I mean, that's Nigeria, of course. So, despite efforts to combat the practice, millions of young girls are still being forced into marriage before the age of 18, often with devastating consequences for their health, education, and future prospects. In Nigeria, early marriage is deeply rooted in cultural and traditional practices and is often driven by poverty, lack of education, and social norms. As a result, many young girls are denied their fundamental rights and are subjected to a life of servitude, violence, and limited opportunities. So today, we aim to shed light on the complex issues surrounding early marriage in Nigeria and to explore potential solutions to this particular pressing problem. So again, let's ask the question, should or do you support early marriage? If at all, let's hear your take on that. If you don't, let's hear your take and, of course, a reason, because if you agree or not agree with something, there has to be a reason, right? So give us a very valid, concise, we're not hitting on any culture and all of that, because majorly Nigeria has grown to be a country where it is, we grew up seeing it, there's something that the Hausa people say, wire decay. Like some things later on, we grew to realize, okay, this is not okay, this is okay, why not go through this route? So we are still evolving. So let's hear your take on why you support early marriage or vice versa, as in not supporting it, of course. Go ahead, I would display the numbers on your TV screen. You can call both numbers, reach out to any. Let's hear your take on this, or you can send WhatsApp message via the first number. Let's hear your take. Do not forget, as you're sending message, to include your name and where you're sending that message from. If you're calling us as you're calling, would appreciate it if we wouldn't have to ask you, your name and where you're calling from. Just go ahead and say that, and please do stay away from your TV set or tone down the volume. If you want to hear your discussion with us later on, you can catch us via our social media handles and join our YouTube Trust TV News to get that details. And of course, you can join us on YouTube Live on that one. So, Fatima, the early marriage situation.
Oh, why did you push it to me? I was enjoying you actually, talking about the whole. I didn't want to interrupt
but you have to. I mean, when we talk about early marriage, honestly, I knew I grew up into watching it, and I've seen people make decisions varying on different reasons. I've seen parents literally sending their children for early marriage because of money. It's like, what, you're growing, your demands is much. I need to send someone. I need to send you to someone else to go take care of you.
Let's take this call. Hello, good morning. Oh, yeah. We lost that call. So now I get the opportunity to say something. Well, yeah, I totally agree with you on, the aspect of saying some parents actually tend to, give out their daughters because of money. Yes, because I've seen situations like that over time. And it didn't turn out well for some of them, because those people that you're pushing your daughters to, they know that you're pushing your daughters to them because of money. And they don't, treat them good,
right?
That's why you see a lot of domestic cases, a lot of divorces. Okay, now I'm stopped. Okay, we've lost that call again. Do call us. Okay, we have a caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Your name and location, please.
Abdurrahman is my name.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Abdurrahman Ismail. Go ahead.
Hello, good morning. Abdurrahman is my name.
Okay.
Abdurrahman is my name.
Okay, Abdurrahman, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling from Ondo State.
Okay.
From Ondo, go ahead with your thing. Do we still have
Abdurrahman? Can you hear us? Go ahead, we can hear you.
Not everyone deserves early marriage. Hello?
Yeah.
Please, Abdurrahman, stay away from your TV sets. If you want to hear us, through your phone, there will be a delay.
But not every man deserves this. Hello.
Okay, I think we have to let you go because the show cannot
call us back. Yes.
Continue like this. Please, if you're calling us, stay away from your TV. There's a bit of delay. If you literally are waiting to hear from us through your TV, it would cause a massive delay for us. So please just talk to us through your phone, and later you can catch up on you listening to yourself. There won't be need. You're talking to us, so just share your thought. Take advantage of it. There's a traffic on the line.
Stay far from the phone,
yes.
TV.
So if you have an opportunity to connect, please take advantage of it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Umar. I'm calling from Zaria.
Okay, Umar from Zaria. Go ahead, please.
This topic you are doing is very exciting, but also is very complex topic. You are projecting for people to act on. The reason is that the topic of marriage is an institution, and when you are talking about the institution of marriage, like in my religion, Islam, it is not compulsory to marry. So it's an institution that if you try to debate about it, there are a lot of people with a different religious or cultural background. And so to prevent presenting topics that can bring conflicting informations that will make the other person to look at the other person as a wrongdoer, it's not a good thing. Because if somebody is exploring early marriage, this is a fundamental right that if you go into the institution of marriage, you can exercise. You want to marry early as a man or as a girl, it's your choice. So bringing it to you is like you want to make a mockery of the other side of the society who do not recognize it. Because the antidote of all this issue is looking at the background of the grassroots of Muslims, and eventually it's not only the Muslims that do the early marriage in Nigeria or else. So, higher body, they marry. Even in Europe, you see somebody at the age of 60, he marry a lady of 16 or 17. And if you are talking about the vulnerability of a young lady going to a senior boy or a very elderly person, even successful people you see today in Europe, you see somebody of 15, 60 marrying a modeler of 15, 16. And in our neighborhood, you will see that there are a lot of social immorality that you try to think maybe the marriage will try not to cope because of the early marriage with the responsibilities of it. You see that most of the young ladies in even your neighborhood, maybe 80% of them, they have already known the wrong behaviors that you don't want them to start early. They've already known from their schools down to their neighbors. So as journalists, my advice is that when you are presenting a topic, it's good you should not present a topic on the screen that attacking it will insult the core values of another person. It doesn't make sense.
I don't think we were. I have to just clarify this out there. There is no attack on anything. This is a question.
If you call people to give you opinion, and then the other person is on society, they like to leave their women until they reach 80, 50, because they want them to be university graduates.
Well, I think maybe you misunderstood what we are trying to do here. We are not criticizing anyone.
So that at the end of the day, some people will not be insulted by their own bodies. Otherwise, you are saying, do you support any marriage or not? When you begin to do like that, you want to make other people who are practicing it to be insulted.
Okay.
Because they will try to send their opinion, and the majority of the people are not buying it.
First of all, if we are talking about any topic here, there is no topic we bring here that there is one person that would not be against that topic. So, and here, of course, we put a platform, and Trust TV is about bringing out topics that affect us as human beings, especially in Nigeria. So it's just a forum of we do not condone any insult. We do not condone anybody insulting anybody at all.
Oh,
it's just
fine.
a topic of us bringing something to talk about.
And maybe
there is nowhere everybody can align with one same thing. We're just trying to find a possible solutions to something that is, a topical issue. That is it.
You want the lawmakers or listeners to
maybe because this is the first time you're actually calling us, so you may not really understand how we do things here. But this is not us criticizing anyone or religion, and we didn't even bring religion into this.
No, he
didn't. He said
culture.
This is a societal conversation that we are having, and this is what's affecting. This is what is affecting Nigerians, and a lot of people carrying out documentaries and research to bring up the numbers of early marriage and what it has done to people so far. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your insight. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
We are
having some messages.
Hear your take on this matter. Again, do you support the early marriage norm in the country, and also as Africans or in the world in general? It's a global topic. Let's talk about it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Morning.
Your name and where you're calling us from?
My name is Salu. I'm calling from Zaria.
Okay. Go ahead, Salu.
This program supporting early marriage. I just want to join the guy who just finished saying something.
Okay.
When all of us, including you people sitting at the studio, when you talk about early marriage, you know why it's heading to. Directly, everybody knows you are talking to a particular, maybe region in Nigeria, or tribe, or whatever.
No, that's not true.
We didn't mention that in our introduction.
No.